Hello, welcome back. Last time I explored most of the north half of Whispering Forest, and also the caves underneath it. Incidentally, what were those called? Underground Passage. Okay. I have a couple of places I didn't go there. This was a spot where I could jump to a lower level of water. There's a step down here. This, I believe, was closed off, but that might lead there. This was just a solid wall, but that might lead there somehow. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of underwater passage through here. So I want to check that before I go too much further. Oh yeah, and there was a closed gate there. So there are still some mysteries to find there. Is there anything on the surface? Yeah, okay, so there's the Shrine of Balance, which is actually here. What's this? I don't know. Grey Foothills is to the north. Ruins of Alator is to the west. I want to know what this is. Right, so I'd love to find a Zarchton Lance to go somewhere. I have a whole lot of notes I need to go through for several things. Just various stuff that I noticed. So I had these 2 willpower potions. I was thinking about what to do with them. It makes a lot of sense to just dump willpower onto a mage, but I thought about it. It's going to make a larger percentage of difference to give it to somebody with a lower amount of energy currently. So I think what I'm going to do is give one of each of these to my front party members, so that they can do special attacks more easily. Then all future willpower potions, unless I have like a specific energy threshold I want to meet, will go to Harpy. And that seems sensible to me. Just a little boost to these, because they were having trouble meeting energy targets for special attacks and stuff. Alright, so that's going to be my plan for now. So I did that. I saw something kind of weird happen. I want to just test for a moment. So Kefo, I picked up a throwing knife off the ground at one point. She had that in her offhand. If I pick this up and put it on her portrait, yeah, it ends up there. That's something I actually never knew. So you can actually put something into somebody's offhand like that if they already have a stack. That's cool. Just a little thing I had noticed that had happened. Let's see. There's a spell that I can cast with Harpy that I found. I was reviewing some stuff, saw the force field requirements, and I can actually cast that now with concentration 2. So that's cool. When I get to concentration 3, that will enable me... Ooh, that's a short force field. Good to know. Each point in concentration increases spell's duration by 2 seconds. Good to know. If I get 1 more point in concentration, I can cast Dark Bolt and also Fire Shield with the 3 fire magic. So that's neat. Anyway, let's see, what do we have? I made a typo here. I'm going to fix it. Meant to do that before I started, but I forgot. Okay, so a couple of new quests open. Oh yeah! Complete 4 or more quests to open this. So I need to complete 2 more quests, then I can get better gold key rewards. I don't currently have a gold key. I already spent the only one that I had found on a Spirit Mirror Pendant, which is doing good work for me. Harak is pulling ahead in experience. It doesn't matter which party member wears it to me, really. I just want the bonus. So it's essentially... I'll rotate it around, so it's like a 6.25% increase for the whole party, basically. Is the way I think of it. Got Alator key, Merkland key. Oh yeah, Merkland. So to get to Merklands... Oh hey, let's dump some stuff. Things I don't expect to ever need go here. To get to the Merklands, I want... I need a spear. And that's told me basically... Oh yeah, this had a use back in the burial grounds underground, which is called Crypt. Got a skull in there. Lockpicks, bomb, potion of bear form. Machete, right. Did anybody want a machete for anything? That's... it seems pretty unlikely. Like, why would I want a machete? I have a dagger, which does actually do less damage than a machete right now. Just because her... but it's going to get better very quickly. And the cooldown's shorter, so, you know, I'm still going to stick with that. She's a dagger user. Quarterstaff I don't ever expect to use for anything. When would you ever use a quarterstaff? What's it good for? It is a reach weapon. Would I ever want Harpy to do a melee attack? It's not that heavy. In case there's some weird situation where I really want him to participate in combat, but he has no energy, then I'll give him the quarterstaff for now, I guess. Baton I'm done with. Oh, hey, I have a lot of gems. How's my food? I wonder if there are other places to spend gems beyond the Halls of Creation, wherever that is. Where is that exactly? Is this it? This is it. So food. Food looks... acceptable for the moment. Plus the rest of that I have one egg out here. I could spend a blue gem on food, but I don't think I desperately need it right now. Alright, anyway, what was my first destination? Underground, underground passage. Oh, hang on. Not quite. I'm gonna go here, but I guess I go there via the underground passage, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. So, I wanted to check. I know what this spot is. Let's go... Okay, so... straight, right, left. Or just straight, right. Either way. Let's see what's over there. So let's see, I think I can go this way and get where I want to be. So down the water here. There was a way to go farther down. Someplace. Let's see, if that's a ladder, then I can jump out of here, get some air. Alright, let's go. Ooh, farther down. Okay, let's go quick. Try not to drown somehow. Finding a way up is my priority. So any upward movement will be taken immediately. Okay, good. Just one tick of damage. That's fine, I can take the... Oh dear. Two... Okay, so I'm going to take a controlled amount of damage here. I can jump in the water if I want to get away. Charging those attacks probably wasn't the best use of my... Oh boy, let's see. Hiding in the water, that's not actually a great strategy. How well can I dodge? Well enough? Okay, good. How does this dagger throw work? I assume it just throws. It does. It doesn't stick in him, so it does go on the ground. I've never used dagger throw before in actual combat. I think I used it to test, but not like... not for real. Whoa, 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 hey, move. Fireball is better for you because you don't have a weakness to air. Nice. Very nice. What's this? Tribal Spear? Oh, it can be thrown. Neat. It's a reach weapon, so it's a light two-handed weapon. It's a strength weapon. Would you ever want to throw this? Is that better than the quarterstaff I just put in your hand? Yes, slightly. Okay. Well, I still don't expect to use it, but, you know, it's there if I want to. Whoosh. Nice. Don't I have one of those? I guess not. That is slightly better. Gives you evasion. Nice. I feel like, given the amount of evasion you have, shouldn't I do this? Swap those around to even out the numbers? That sounds sensible. You still have way more protection. Man. Here, you can stay there. I don't need you. Alright, so where am I? Aha! Okay, so that opened that gate. Good. No, that's just a solid wall. I just couldn't see. I understand. There's more stuff in the water. Remember that. That's closed. So there's a mystery here. The only wall that could contain a button is that one. Alright, what about down in the water? Now that I have a way up, I can look a little bit more thoroughly. Oops. Aha! That's not what I expected, but okay. Should I rest? Maybe. Stomachs are kind of okay. I'll rest for just like a little bit of health. Like, that much health, maybe. I'm being very mindful of my food because it was such a problem in the cemetery. I'm not currently locked into a place, so I only have to worry so much. Secret! Hey, experience for secrets. Nice. Liquor boots. I was just saying something about your evasion, so you get those. I don't need sandals. You can have a snack. Just a little one. Why just a little one? I have two. Alright, that's good, and this is my food situation. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more. I'll probably go buy some with a blue gem, since I'm not really sure what else I would spend those on. So that didn't help me open this. It's very possible that there's a way down in here that will open that there. Oh, there's a lever. Okay. I'm having some trouble typing today. Okay, so I think I want to go down here. But there isn't any, like, this looks like a solid wall. It's possible that has to be accessed from, like, Merklands over here. That's believable. I just want to investigate it on the surface and see if I can figure anything out about it. Oh, I see. This... Wait, when did that open? Oh, that's part of this passage. Hey, fish. You're edible. Were there any more fish I didn't notice? Was there more stuff to see down in the deep? Yes. So watch for fish. They're useful. Oh, a key. Lockpicks. Well, that's like a key. Okay, and I think that's everything I need to know about down here right now. That's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing. This still needs a round key, so that remains a mystery. Okay, let's go back to the surface and check this. Closest stairway is going to be... There are no close stairways. This one, I guess? Maybe. Oh, hey, did I... This is where the... No, this is where the mimic was. I did notice I didn't hear the sound, but I'm not close enough to hear the sounds. So I think, I suspect that it was supposed to be a one-time clue and was a scripting error that I was able to hear that again, but I'm glad that happened because that enabled me to actually actually solve the puzzle and dig up the thing. But it's hard to say for sure. So that is some form of building. I can see the bricky walls. Show me that. Give me some light. Okay, so that's not a thing I can trim to go anywhere. To get there, I need to go, oh, all the way around. That's a pain. All right, well, I'm going to go around underground, I think, and end up here and see what this is. All right, here's the spot. I'm hearing noises from the water. I guess it's just water noises. Nothing swimming around down there, at least that I can see. All right, so this spot. There are stone walls, none of which appear to have a button I can see anywhere on them. Okay, well that's something. I see a pillar. Can't see much else in there, but there is something in there. Alright. So, I don't have any specific direction. This is a gate that's closed and I don't know how to open it, so let's mark it. Power gem is there. I do have a quest to go to Al-Ator. Right? What are my quests? Merklands teleporter, Al-Ator teleporter, Crowern figurine, snail figurine. No idea where either of these are. Can't get there yet. But I'm closer to Grey Foothills. I think I'm going to go there first. Just to see. Right, and there is still Cemetery Level 2. I need to remember that. Burial Grounds, whatever it's called. This place is full of dogs. I'm gonna get injuries if I stand here, but there is a Crystal of Life, like, just back there. So, like, even if I do get injured... Oh, hey, they have food. That's helpful. Very good. It's mushrooms. Many dogs. So many dogs. There's a little bit of space to dance around here. Okay, you're injured. Good. I always feel a little bit like a jerk for doing that. He's injured and wants to get away, but I won't let him. Chase him down and kill him. Oh, man. Not enough for either of those. I shouldn't just charge ahead to fight things because I could get myself into trouble. See? See those two coming back to flank me here. Don't let them. I own some bombs. Bombs lose their relevance fairly quickly. Why did I step back here? I'm considering just using them just to make this combat easier, just because I could. Okay, well let's leave. I saw something to my that direction. Is it a good strategy to stay until somebody dies and keep fighting? I don't know. It's not the worst if I have easy crystal access nearby. But I mean, these take time to recharge, so I don't want to do that too much. I can't do that too much. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's a, I know what that is. That's one of those daggers that only affects, elementals. I don't remember the name of it, but I can at least mark it. No, that's, I was thinking of a name, but then I realized that was not the right name. I don't know what it's called. Ethereal dagger? Ethereal blade? Ethereal knife? I don't know. I'm probably just making things up now. Okay, dogs. Nowhere to go. Nice. Okay, dog's gone. Blood drop cap. Ooh. Dog's not all gone. There are more. Have one of those. Problem is now you have nothing to hit with. So maybe I should keep a secondary weapon if I'm going to be throwing that one. Well, I mean, I have a secondary weapon, but like a better secondary weapon. Oh. Did you not auto pick up, or did I need to step? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Good. 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 Okay, so what's going on? Trying to go over here. What time is it? 4 hours after midnight. Okay, so sun should be coming up shortly, I think. Nothing to gain from that. I have a suspicion that either the Crowern or Snail figurine is going to be somewhere in this area. Why do I think that? I don't know. Just a hunch. Based on nothing, really. Uh-oh. Do Fieldwargs ever do that? That's a Sandwarg, isn't it? I thought so. Uh-oh. Sandwarg. That's troubling. Oh boy. I don't know. Okay, here's a place to fight, but like, fighting a Sandwarg, yeah, even in a good place like this, is still, a problem? Here, you're injured and hurt, which are two different things. Oh boy, this is a time for one of, well, not one of these, one of these maybe? Am I cornered? No. Oh boy. Alright, time to run. Where's the exit? Oh boy. Well, I laid some damage on him. That's something, at least. That is a very tough opponent for this stage in the game. This module really likes pitting me against enemies that I am not ready for. Also, that crystal's not recharged. The teleporter is there. I can get to it without too much trouble, so I'll use the other crystal. Okay. Alright, I used the Living Rock crystal. Perhaps by the next time I die, this one over here will be recharged, wherever it is. Somewhere over there. Perhaps the presence of the Sandwarg is telling me I shouldn't be here. Yeah, you waste your time howling. That's good. That gives me time to do that. Excellent. 350. Okay, that's good. I'll press forward a little bit more. If I encounter another one of those, I might consider turning back and going elsewhere. Everybody's level 5. No one's too close. You're slightly behind. That bothers me. I want you to wear that until you catch up to the back 2. I mean, I could just let you keep wearing that. Like, I have no... Oh, is that a crystal flower? I believe it is. I would like to have that. Without an alchemist, sadly I can't grow herbs, so I'm kind of wishing I had put one of those in my party. You're a lightning type of crowern, aren't you? What are those called? Do they have a name? They're clearly a different species. Even though they sort of share a body type with the crowern, they're like not at all the same sort of thing. Crowern looks like a bird. Lightning type looks like a lizard sort of thing. Viper roots? I'm leaving. This is not the place for me. I shouldn't be here. I mean, I could take viper roots if I had to, but this is just telling me I'm in the wrong spot. In the wrong spot. Went the wrong way. Let's go to Alator instead. Like I said, if I run into another sandwarg, I'll turn back. Viper roots are close enough. I mean, again, I could take those. They were the very first boss in Isle of Nex, but they were a boss. But there were 2 at a time. But still, just encountering them as some random enemy here. This is not the way. That's the way. Sunrise, nice. Okay, so this place has ratlings. Ooh, lots of them. Oh boy. Ooh, nice. That was a triple-digit number, wasn't it? I couldn't quite see what it was. 157, maybe? Got one of those already. Not sure if I'd want 2 for any reason. If I wanted to dual wield it someday, but it's pretty unlikely that I won't have something better by the time I get to Light Weapons 5. She's only at Light Weapons 2 now, right? Yeah. Ooh, you have a gun. Guns are annoying because they injure, and they're quick, and they're long range. But they can't fire diagonally! The weakness of everything in this grid-based system. Whoa, whoa. Good. Being careful. Probably more than I really need to, but... Oh, okay, so you turn, of course. Makes sense. Hey. Out of energy. Alright, well, let's do this thing that I said I might do if he ran out of energy. Oh, he can turn around immediately. Does his fancy little flip thing. I saw that. Just barely. Okay. Extra throwing knife? Sure, why not? Okay, so this is Alator. Oh. I thought I heard a noise I needed to be worried about. Oh boy. Yeah. Ah. There's too many of you. One at a time. Come on now. I'm not where I wanted to be. I want to be sure I have an escape route. This is also not where I wanted to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm in trouble. Could you move... Could you move differently? I don't think I'm getting myself out of this one. And guess what I didn't do recently? I didn't save recently. Can I get myself out of this situation somehow? Somehow. Even if I gotta take some damage to do it. There we go. I escaped. Yikes. Where's the way out? It's this way. Alright, so you lost some experience. That's unfortunate. Trying to make up for it with the spirit mirror, but that's not happening yet. This is pretty tough. I do have one other option if I decide both of these places are too hard for me. The other option is down here, which is not a bad one, honestly. Let's press forward just a little bit more into this and see if I can make some headway, because, like, rattlings aren't the worst thing. It's just that there's a lot of them. That's the only problem. Getting cornered is pretty bad. Nice, nice. That's just not convenient, though, because I have to do this weird little dance to pick my dagger back up. So she does auto-pick up if I step in the right place. I stepped in the wrong place. Ah. Boy. Even this one little rattling. Yeah, no, even when there's just one, there's still a problem. You have no healing... You had no healing potions. I need to brew some. Let's just take a moment to do that. One for you, and oops, one for you. And what was in your hand before this? I guess I'll do this, because if I want to throw something, I'll use that. I mean, it's not throwing, but, you know, close enough. Oh, hey, a brass key. Nice. Alright. And it probably goes there. Oh, neat. I heard something. Maybe it was just the wind, but I thought I heard something. Alright, so this is an evasion booster that goes in that slot. Good. Shaman's Cloak, that sounds like... So lose evasion, gain lots of energy. Okay, well that's for you. Gain evasion, lose strength. Okay, so you're going to get this. Nobody's going to wear this at the moment because I don't want anybody to lose strength. Eventually that will be for you, and I'll switch this with somebody else. I could do it now. Wait, that is a dexterity weapon, so that's fine right now if I'm using my dagger using the dagger as my weapon. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, better to give that to you, and then you get this. Sure, that works. Another tribal spear. I don't need another tribal spear, but I guess I'll take it for convenience. Okay, so you still need another 900 to catch up. 990. Okay. Oh, hey, I see you. I almost didn't. Resetting pattern. Okay. That sounds like it might be useful. I see you. Oh, there's a little rat on the ground. Why did I use shock? I should have used fire burst if I was going to use a single glyph spell. But it worked. Didn't need fire burst. Hey, little rats. Just minding his own business. Scurrying along. Did I get a... I didn't. Nope. Nope. And of course not. What about these? What did... Remind me of something. Some locks can be lockpicked. I wonder if this is just talking about chest locks. When I saw that, I assumed it meant that some locks like this could be lockpicked. But now that I think about it, that's not really... That's definitely not a safe assumption. Well, hi there, golden serpent statue. I also hear philosopher's stones. So there's a chest there. That's probably what the resetting pattern is for. I don't have... I guess I need to kill more ratlings to get more keys. I hope I haven't been failing to notice keys dropped by the ones that I have been killing. Because it's possible that that's happened at least once. If I seem like I've cleared the area and don't have a way in there, I might just comb the ground and see if I can find a key that I might have missed. Especially in, actually, okay, there's a really good place to check for that, which is... I don't know where. So that's the way back out. This chest I've already gotten, that had the shaman whatever in it and all the other stuff. So, right, let me just mark these. This one, and... I hope it wasn't... Ooh. I hope this wasn't one of those things where, I can only... I think... Was that the other one? Where I can choose one, like the gold keys often are, and can't do any more. Probably not, but I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with the contents of that chest, if it is. That had some good stuff in it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be what this is. Also, my fingers really want to think that brass is spelled with an E for some reason. Fish, fish, fish. Fish goes in mouth. Fruit does too. Nothing too interesting on the island there. Oh, that's a that's a horned fruit bush. I could tell because there was one in the water. I see, is that black moss? I see something purpley there. There's seemingly no angle where I can get a good look at it. No, that's like that's a piece of clothing. I can just barely see. I wish I had realized what kind of choice that was. I hope I'll have the opportunity to get more brass keys later. So maybe this is just a place that's like, maybe you hold one, a place that's like any kind of treasure cache where you'd spend a gold key on stuff, but like brass keys instead. Let's see if I can earn myself one more. Oops. This is a stabby guy. Oops. Nice. Okay, good. So I'm going to use this one for exploring and prioritize. I'll prioritize with the assumption that I don't get any more keys, and whatever treasure I pull out of here is the only other one I'm going to get. I'll hope that's false, but that's the vibe I'm getting. With the number of treasure chests that are here, I think I only maybe ever get 2. Let's see if I can explore the whole place. Let's see, there's a quest to activate a teleporter here, and I have a key for it. I just realized what I'd stepped across, but fortunately it didn't lock me in immediately. That's going to lock me in, probably. That's the only non-locked way to go, isn't it? Well, at the very least, let's do this. Maybe I should... well... Yeah, no, this looks like a section boundary. I'm gonna just take that as my cue to set this down for now. Okay, cool. I'll come back here later, go through that gate, try opening other things with the brass key, with the assumption that I won't get another one. Oh yeah, this was another spot. Not there. Okay, cool. And see what other cool treasures are in here. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.